So, this is Luke, I'm Noel, and we're Fat Pigeon, and we're always on the hunt for next level gravel adventures. So when the GRANCHE trail was announced, we just had to join. It's a massive race crossing all 5 major Canary islands, 700 kilometers, 20,000 meters of climbing in just 5 days time. The event needed some research. An elite level, extreme, hike a bike, day and night. Oh, and bring your monster cross gravel bike with 2.1 inch tires.
Big fat tires and massive gears, check. But then there's also the night riding. We asked some advice from tech geeks and ultra legends to get ourselves some dynamo hubs, which were hand spoked and carefully cabled through brand new frames.
So we have a Ridley Caso Fast and we have a Ridley Caso Adventure. This race really needed something special.
About 90 hours straight in the saddle, fully self-supported, crossing islands, volcanoes, rocky descents, sand and gravel in the heat, but also in the freezing cold. Long-term comfort is key in this race. The GUANCHE Ultra required all of this, and Ridley had us covered with their all-new gravel bike.
We got invited at the Ridley headquarters to hear all ins and outs about this next level gravel adventure bike. Years of developing and testing resulted in a wonderful machine which we couldn't wait to ride. We tested the gear a lot. We trained and prepared our bodies. We just finished the test. The bike is ready, the legs are ready. Yeah, ready for the Canaries.
So we carefully packed the new beauties, said goodbye to our loved ones, and flew over to Lanzarote. Where it was obviously time to get to know the bike better by putting her back together while having a chat with the race organizer Matteo. As creator of the whole event, including the route, he confirmed this would be the perfect bike for an ultra race on this terrain.
I think it's the best choice for the route.
And what to do when you see these beautiful builds shining in the Canary sun? Right, ride them. So the gear got one ultimate test on rough terrain. We enjoyed the ride so much that we rode quite some more than our legs wanted, so close to the race.
And after a day of waiting and carb loading, it was finally time to meet up with the other riders for the 10 PM start.
It's Saturday the 20th of November. It's a date that has been in our agendas for a very long time because this evening at 10 o'clock we start the GUANCHE.
1 minute to start. Any last words?
Ready to rumble. Check the tire pressure about 20,000 times.
It's getting annoying now, eh?
Yeah. But yeah, no, ready to rumble.
Alright, man. We did the preps, we got the gear. Enjoy it.
Four K's in, still like 20 degrees, so the first climb, 14% right here, so we really need that granny gear, but so far so good. Quite magical to start with so many people in the dark, with all the lights. Yeah, amazing.
That was a little mistake. Had some speed and then all of a sudden I fell, but thanks to my friend over here, we're back on the wheel. Just got a lot of gravel in my shifter. It's all out, so off we go again.
also sweating as a pig at the moment. It's a very tough section. We'll be riding all night, all day, and we still have like 75k to go. The sun is going down. Still a massive climb coming up, so I hope to reach the top before it's really pitch dark. We're not going fast anymore, but if we just keep rolling, then we'll be fine.
One of the lessons learned this week.
So what is that?
Potato. Cold cooked potato. Apparently it's a ultra rider classic. Full of carbs, no fat.
What's happening?
I'm in the herd locker. If I would have been at the party, I would have said I'm going to bed, but unfortunately that's not an option now. It's dark, it's late, it's been a long ride.
I think we can almost celebrate the 24 hours on the bike.
Woo! 24 hours on the bike. Yeah.
Whew. Well, I'm feeling quite well actually. Had some potatoes and now I'm flying, so don't know what was in those potatoes, but I'm gonna take more of those later on.
Hey guys, so last time I was on camera I was almost crying. 4 hours of sleep made a huge difference because I feel reborn. And we're in good company, so...
And a double espresso.
Yeah, and double espresso. Big mountains ahead, let's go.
My day so far, I give it a 10 because we had a pretty tough climb, but almost at the top. We're not at the top yet. We met a guy and he had dates and water.
Thank you very much.
So and I'm just very happy. No, so far so good actually.
Sugar with caramel almond, yes.
We're here in this shady kitchen thing. And yeah, he got a very tiny little bed for us. We were looking on booking.com and on Airbnb, but we couldn't find anything. So then we asked the guy of the restaurant, like, do you know a place to sleep? Oh, Luke is going to shower. Then we asked, is there a place to sleep? And then he said, yeah, you can sleep here upstairs. So.
Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's 4 o'clock in the morning because we want to catch the 6 o'clock ferry to Tenerife.
On our way to the ferry. So Luke, what happened to your derailleur?
So yesterday I looked over my shoulder if you were alright, which you were. But the front wheel slipped a bit. Bike crashed and so my derailleur is a bit bent. But trying to fix it on the ferry, but it's coming up. But the last 2 gears are not available at the moment. Did you already have breakfast now?
I did a protein shake.
Okay.
I had some water.
Yeah.
So I took some pills. We got a gas rider today. We found him in a ditch. Good morning, sunshine.
Wakey wakey. 130k. Nice.
We're with our heads in the clouds. We're getting higher and higher today. Whew. The air is starting to get thinner. We've already had 25,000 meters of climbing today. Yeah, we go up all the way till 2300. So as you can see, clouds are getting thicker and thicker. So I think just like yesterday, we'll be covered in mist in a couple of minutes. Luke, how are you doing?
Life's perfect. It's a tough race. Should sleep more. Not being my best self at the moment.
I think it's just the calm before the storm. I also have it sometimes. So that I crash,
Yeah.
like mentally and physically, and then I don't know, something has to happen, like a beautiful view or something good to eat, and then, man, all of a sudden,
It's
stuff
true.
can change.
In the end, you always make it. But still, the GRAN certainly isn't your average ride at the park. But again, it's amazing. I mean, we chose ourselves to try to do it in 5 days. We chose ourselves to be here, and it's amazing, and it really is. It's just, I don't know, man. Have you ever slept so little in so many days? I haven't.
It's 7:30 and we're riding up El Teide. So far so good, right?
Yeah.
You recovered quite well.
Yeah, we got back in the zone.
We don't have a lot of food and drinks left, but I think we'll be just fine if we can keep up this pace. Again, super special to ride under this massive blanket of stars. It's getting colder though. It's now 7 degrees out here. So I guess during the day it's beautiful out here. The only thing we see is our lights.
Thanks, man. Paracetamol with caffeine. Whoa, now with the light on, I'm fully here, and when it's pitch black, you just feel your mind drifting away.
A little Tenerife update. We had a massive icy bike, and yeah, it's just taking us a lot longer than we expected to get to the hotel. We're both not really seeing straight anymore, so we're super tired. But man, this route is a beast.
Are you okay? Very happy. What a day.
How do you feel? Stoked. Stoked to get to La Palma. Ooh, nice cleats.
So no dinner yesterday, no proper lunch yesterday. We got to sleep hungry, woke up hungry. So what goes through your mind?
This is heaven. Just had 20 kilometers of descent in like 10 minutes. Now all these fresh pastries. Yes, un buen día. Not going to leave hungry, that's for sure.
The last day, we had 4 breakfasts.
Some pies, some pastries, some Aquarius, some quinoa, some Pringles.
So yeah, we're guys on a mission.
So we're now at La Palma, the final island. And on the ferry way here, we saw a lot of
guys from the police, a lot of first aid guys, emergency response people, and then a bunch of cyclists. But also quite some tourists, so
yeah.
I don't really feel ashamed of going to this dangerous area. So there's dust everywhere, volcanic dust. There's people wearing their face masks everywhere because apparently there's a lot of dust in the air. Yeah, and we're just gonna do 4,000 meters of elevation in 100 kilometers.
You got bananas? Everywhere have banana here.
Really have no clue at all what happened, but somehow we seem to be full of energy. So yeah, we're gonna finish it, and we're gonna finish it with pride. Like this morning our batteries were completely empty. But now the only empty battery is the one from Luxon E-Tap. But we put my battery in and put it to the right gear so he can finish the climb. Look at this, man. Sky high. Who do we have here? Identify yourself.
Hello, je m'appelle Julien.
Oh Julien, bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va, mais j'aimerais bien manger quelque chose et boire une grosse bière aussi.
For like the past 10 kilometers, I guess, we've been riding through a lot of dust. It was really annoying in the eyes and you could see it in front of your headlight. So it appears to be the volcanic ashes. And now we're getting closer to the volcano, so we even smell the, I don't know, it smells very funny, but you could smell it's something powerful. The sky is completely red because of the glowing lava against the mist. Only 5k to go.
Yo, 5k to go. Feels like coming home. Bringing it home. 20,000 meters going up. Trail race. Never did any of those. But 5-day pace in 4 days.
Very, very, very windy out here. But we made it. Look, you just finished.
So, can you see it on my eyes? I finished near a volcano. Or no? But due to the volcano which we are looking at now, it was shortened. We're actually feeling pretty good,
Yeah,
don't we?
yeah. We're only feeling better and better, so yeah. Too bad it's not a couple of days more.
I have advice to people with sleeping problems. Try an altai. You sleep like a baby. That's also the ultra smell, I guess.